Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my little trip to Lisbon, Portugal. I was in Lisbon for a day, but I was in Portugal for a week. While I was in Lisbon for the day, I took the opportunity to pop into Louis Vuitton and just check out what was in store. And I wanted to share with you the beautiful bags that I tried on and what I saw. The reason I was in Portugal was actually because I was there for a bike trip, and it was basically a week of biking throughout the countryside of Portugal. We went from village to village, and it was such an incredible, life-changing experience. It was the most challenging thing I've ever done, but it was with the most incredible people. Biking through the countryside is such a unique way of exploring a new country and having a new lens of looking at things. It really was such an adventure. It also complemented with such an incredible experience between beautiful hotel stays in different locations and also extremely well done dining experiences. And I've also never tried traditional Portuguese tarts, which they are very well known for. There was this beautiful cafe that had Portuguese tarts, and you can see them actually make it in front of you. It was incredible, and the guy was so talented. The way he was filling the tarts was so incredible and just done with such expertise. They were delicious. Anyway, that's not what the video is about. The video is about the new items that I saw at Louis Vuitton in the Lisbon store when I was there, and I'm going to share with you some of the things that I tried on. Now, my sales associate did tell me to stop filming, so at some point I did stop the video footage, but I was allowed to take photographs. I'm going to stitch everything together the best I can. I'm also going to share with you some of the handbags that I've seen on the website that have piqued my interest for one reason or another, good or bad, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on those too. What I'm really in love with right now at Louis Vuitton are all their trunk bags. They're so substantial, and they can be used as home decor pieces, and they can be used as functional pieces and art pieces. So it's just so multifunctional, which is what I love about it. There were not a ton of Louis Vuitton Capucines bags that I saw, at least out on display. There were a few that were really cute, one of which I'm going to show you. This is the camera box bag that I'm trying on here. I think it is so adorable. It is so cute. I love that there's no vachetta on it, so there's nothing to worry about. I love the size and shape of it. That chain is a nice detail. You know, it's a narrow bag, but it's kind of a longer length bag. So in terms of practicality, in terms of like getting things in and out, I'm unsure how practical it is, but from just a purely aesthetic standpoint, this is truly adorable. I just love all the details on it. Here we have a city steamer bag, and I believe this is crocodile. This is also the side trunk bag. It is in the ostrich leather, which you can tell by the little polka dots on it. It's a really beautiful burgundy color and such a cute little dainty size. There are quite a lot of exotic bags. This Cuisine bag was in some sort of python. There's also another vanity bag in the ostrich. So this petite valise bag is what my heart is just pining for so much that I tried on. I have the code here, but when I look it up on the Louis Vuitton website, it says item not found. So I don't know why none of the item codes are working. I don't know if you have to go onto the Louis Vuitton European site. What I love most about the trunk bag, I find, is I just love those corner hardware pieces. I find them to be so, you know, I love a shiny gold anything. I just love the S-Lock. They can get quite heavy, if I'm being honest, and you know, and that's with it being empty, so you can only imagine how heavy it can be when you're actually putting your items in it. Nonetheless, it is such a beautiful bag to wear and carry, but also again as home decor pieces if you wanted. This black one is entirely leather. It was more expensive than the valise bag. I apologize, I cannot remember for the life of me how much these pieces were, but I'm showing you all of these bags lined up just so you can have a good sense of relativity on size and that sort of thing. This is how it looks when I'm wearing it. Okay, so here's the Speedy 20. It's in the mini monogram from the fall winter 2024 line, and it's a fabric canvas canvas that's not coated. It's a really cute bag, but it really seems kind of vulnerable to stains. It would get dirty. And this is the side trunk bag in the PM size. It is so adorable. It's much smaller than the regular size that I have in the cognac color at home. I cannot deny its cuteness. I will also say I really love the contrast of that bright white leather against the gold shiny hardware. It is such a nice pop. This green satchel bag in the ostrich leather was beautiful. This particular silhouette is such a spacious bag for its size, because when you open it, it expands quite a bit, so you can hold quite a lot. So this is the item number. This is the Capucine mini bag, also in ostrich, and this is in the contrasting colors of gold and white. I think the ostrich leather really adds dimension in this particular colorway, and I love that. It is so beautiful. That is the item number if you're looking for it, and that's the inside of the bag. It comes with an extra long strap. Okay, so this is the Capucine bag in the GM size, and it's in a very soft leather. It's very slouchy, unlike the regular Capucines that you see, which are much more structured. This is a very casual, big bag energy kind of bag with the slouch and in this gorgeous cognac color. I liked this so much more than I originally thought. Like when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, no way. But when I tried it on, I was like, wow, it's really comfortable on the body, very slouchy, very supple leather, like a really rich, yummy leather, if you know what I mean. This bag really surprised me, and I would encourage you, if you're a big bag girl, then totally check that out. If you're into the Capucines, if you're into a slouchy bag, it was 7,600 euros if you're interested. Now, there are a few other Louis Vuitton bags that I saw on the website. They piqued my interest for one way or another that I wanted to go through. The Pochette Matisse East-West bag is one that I've absolutely been eyeing for such a long time. You know that I love a Pochette Matisse regular, and when I saw the East-West, it's just been something that I've never been able to kind of shake. In this beautiful baby pink color, I don't know if I would ever pull the trigger, but definitely worth noting because the size is so usable. It's enough to hold your basics without compromising. I also feel like the silhouette is very universal. Anyway, that's worth mentioning, a bag that I've been loving and been eyeing. I will say that the Louis Vuitton Go 14, is that how you say it? Or is it Geo 14? I have no idea. With that malletage kind of pattern has been growing on me. Now, I do think that I love the pattern, I love the size, I love the silhouette. My only thing is I'm not a fan of the twist lock. I think that twist lock is way too modern for me. The closure or a locking mechanism of a bag is a real focal point of a bag, and if you don't like that, then it's probably not a good idea to get it. So for that reason, I don't think I would ever get that bag. Okay, the Never Full Inside Out bag is absolutely hideous. This is literally a very lazy design, and I don't think I've ever hated a Louis Vuitton bag design this much. So that's what I think about that. Okay, going back to the Pochette Matisse kind of aesthetic, they have a Pochette Matisse backpack. I think I like the concept of it. I think I know what they were going for, because a lot of the times people describe the Pochette Matisse as sort of like a school bag satchel type of feel. And I do think the strap is beautiful because I love that braided look on the bag. However, I think practically speaking, I don't think that that's a bag that will hang nicely on the body. You know, sometimes when a backpack hangs like too far out from the body or too low on the body, it just looks weird. So going back to the trunk vibe, if you are looking for a wallet on chain, like I'm not really a wallet on chain kind of person, mainly because of its capacity and how limited it is. However, If I were going to get a wallet on chain and I wanted that trunk style aesthetic, I would absolutely go for this trunk chain wallet. It is so chic, and from the looks of it online, it looks so much more spacious than a regular wallet on chain, and you can fit so much more in there based on what I can tell. I love the hardware on it. It gives all the traditional classic Louis Vuitton trunk, but in a much more scaled down version and in a much more wearable version, in my opinion. So this is definitely on my list of things that I'm loving right now. I think it's worth sharing if you also love a trunk style bag. So I'm gonna end this video with a controversial one, and I am going to tell you that I absolutely love this, okay? And this is going along the lines of like perhaps bag charms, but it's part of the actual bag. This is the Nano Noe. Now I have wanted the Nano Noe bag for probably almost 10 years. I'm glad I never got one because I know just how tiny it is. However, this one takes it up 10 notches because it has this attached leather bunny on it. I really love this hot pink color. I really love how goofy it looks and how playful it is, because it's almost like, are you being serious or are you not serious? I'm not really sure what to think about this, but it's definitely a statement bag. And if I just think it's hilarious, but I think it's fun. I think it's got a lot of personality. I love the colorway on it, and I love the scale of it. Let me know what you think about that bag, if it's a yay or nay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in store with me in Portugal. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are on all of these bags, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it the thumbs up. That really helps my small channel out. And if you enjoyed this video and want to check out any of my other videos, you can do that here, and I will see you next time, and have a super weekend.